Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I have a new microphone set up. I've been trying to go live for like the past hour. I had to like redo OBS because I haven't streamed in so long. OBS has been crazy. Let me know if the microphone's too loud or if there's too much background noise. I can adjust all that. Hux RC, what's up, man? RC Adventures, how you doing? Like I said, just let me know how I sound. I haven't streamed in so long. Everything was like out of date, and I had to update things. It was a mess, bro. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Because I had the microphone up here. I can switch cameras. Yeah, so I got the microphone up here now, and I have it set to block out a lot of the background noise. So it shouldn't be too horrible for you guys. Because I found that like a lot of live streams, my big thing is bad audio. I don't want that. So what's up, man? What you guys been up to? Gonna do some wrenching. Got to put a diff, a bulkhead on, I should say, not a diff. Seems like the delay is set pretty high, but I'm okay with that as long as the stream looks good. I can deal with a longer delay. What's up, man? Chat it up. What's up? Haven't talked to you guys in a while. We got to, like I said, we got to work on the Mega. I replaced the front bulkhead. If you guys seen that video, I got to do the rear. So I'm gonna. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. If you guys hear anything in the background, that might be my fan. But like I said, I have this set to block out background noise, so it might be good. I'm curious too if anybody's in here still. If I'm walking over here, can you guys hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? If I'm back over here, can you guys hear me still? It looks like you should be able to hear me still. Just curious before I start wrenching. Appreciate that, man. It's been a work in progress. Obviously, I got the tractor. I've been clearing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get some dirt soon. Gonna have a visitor here in September. So we're gonna get some stuff done. You hear me even when I'm back behind there? Beautiful. That's all I like to hear. All right, so let's just get the wrenching then, because I'm gonna pull off this rear bulkhead here, and then I'll be able to see chat a little bit better once I'm done over there. But well, boom, aha, eh, eh, not bad, right? Told you I'm gonna raise the level for RC live streams. It's just I gotta get consistent with it again. It's just I've been getting sidetracked doing a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna pull off this rear bulkhead. I don't know if I have the right size with me right here. Boom. I'll go off this. Pop off this side right here. Sorry, I can't see chat right now, guys. I'm far away from the monitor. I just got, once I get this bulkhead off, I'll catch up with you guys. But it's kind of cool that you guys can hear me from over here because the microphone's way over there. You can guys see my bald spot coming in because I haven't shaved my head in a while. Yeah, I'm only in socks in the shop. I'm with Crocs over here, but when I'm on this rubber mat, I don't wear them. Keep comfortable with them. So these go down. So Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? I have a hole in my shirt. How about that? Sea Adventures, I'm down, dude. It's almost off. I already disconnected the supports earlier. It's that Loctite in them because they're going into the aluminum pin holders, as you can see. Screws. Could be all those. I'm going to keep these over here. So what's everybody up to, man? And voila, boom. Rear bulkhead's off. Pretty simple. And I can set up this third camera here. A better angle for you guys when I'm wrenching. That's why I got this third camera. If I get this grease off of it first. So we go camera 3. Oh, man. I can move it closer and further away for you guys. And then we got the overhead. A boom. And we got the ugly mug. Hell yeah. And audio should be picking up on all of them. That's what's up, buddy. Big Racing, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I had to I had to redo all my OBS because I haven't streamed this so long. There are so many updates, nothing works. So I had to like reconnect my YouTube, set up my microphone again, and I want to go live like an hour ago. But that's all I get for taking so long. But again, let me know if it's too high, like the microphone's picking up too much. There's a lot of background noise. Let me know. I have the software cutting off the background noise. But just let me know. It's a work in progress. but ugly mug face. Hell yeah. Bench. And a third camera that I can move around. Hell yeah. All right, cool. As long as everything's working, you guys can hear me, I'm good. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, it's been a work in progress. I started in a 10 by 10 shed with kind of close to the same setup, but not nearly as much room as I have now. Well, I used to stream on Twitch, so I know how to use OBS and stuff. But the updates, like I had to redo everything. I'm gonna take the wing off just because it's easier to get to stuff without the wing on there. If I had the right, what you call her? Yes, that's a technical term. They're looking for what you callers. If you come here for technical stuff, you're at the wrong spot. Let me tell you. Like I said, I throw crap at the wall and hope it sticks. You know. One of those should fit. It's just too big, right? There we go. Was this long enough? Nope. Need this and a longer one. Nope. I literally had all these laid out earlier too. Nope. Having to redo OBS really messed me up. There we go. Yeah, that's better. This looks like you can go up a little. Yeah, dude, it's getting there. I can't complain though. The shed was got a lot of stuff done in the shed, man. Guru, what's up, buddy? But yeah, if you guys are just joining, we're swapping out the bulkhead on the Mega Kraton I built. If you guys watched the short video I did, I snapped the front one, so I put a Vitavon on. And I was like, I might as well do a live for the rear. And I wanted to do it earlier, like yesterday even. But when I went to go live, my OBS is all messed up. So I postponed it until today. All right. Wing off. Actually, before I do that, let me back these out. Now with this new camera, I gotta be careful. You guys are gonna see my mess ups I used to be able to hide. I got nothing to hide though. We all mess up. Really? Maybe get the big ones out. So, correct. Now we should be able to just pop this diff right out once I take the cover off. I appreciate that, Guru. Uh, yeah, man, yeah, I've just been real busy. I've been using that tractor like crazy, clearing up a spot for my archer range I'm going to make, and then I need to get some dirt for the real big dirt jumps I'm going to make. So stuff has been happening. It's just I haven't been filming it because I get in work mode and I just keep getting stuff done. I've been. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the new bulkhead, yeah, it comes with all new screws except this top one. Yeah, I go crazy with my grease. Say what you want, but I swear by it. Now remember how this comes out. So left side. I think the chassis is in there anyway. Yeah, so right, chassis. Where are my blue shop towels? Got 'em. They're on the other side of the shop. Right. Because the rear diff is fine. I had to replace the ring and pinion on the front diff. It was a little chewed up. Like I can use that as like an emergency diff if I'm somewhere, but I don't want to run it constantly. Addicted, what's up, buddy? Archie, what is your favorite bow? Last I used origin bow and bear. Yeah, bear's good stuff. I shoot a Hoyt. Um, it's a really weird name. I got it like a year ago. And then before that, I shot a Hoyt Carbon Spider, then the Hoyt Alpha Max. I've shot them all, but I'm partial to Hoyt. I just like the way they feel. That's the cool thing about archery. Like it's kind of like RC. Like you find ones you like and you just stick to it. And don't get me wrong, I shoot them all. When new ones come out, I try them out. Excuse me. I try them out, but I'm just partial to Hoyt. I just like the way they feel. And my very first bow when I was a kid was I don't think they're still around, Jennings. It was a Jennings Spirit Master. So I don't know if I'm gonna tackle that right now or get this off first. I think we'll tackle this first. I really need to get a pair of those pliers meant for these because this thing that these armors come with is junk to get these snap rings off or whatever they're called. I normally just end up using because like these just bend more before you can even get these off. Yeah, I just end up using picks to do it. I really need to get a set of pliers for that though, because this is getting old doing it this way. It's kind of sketch. See, it works, but it's a little sketch. And this needs to come off like so. And we're gonna put that right back together before I lose that pin. For now, because obviously it's going to come back out to put it back together. But Beautiful. That don't have to come off. We got to take off the shock tower and these. Yeah, I appreciate that, Addicted. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up, man. Was out bashing the 8S Outcast till it started pouring, not wrenching. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it downpoured here for a little bit. Your 5T? Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Just, I don't need to do that. Gotta take off these. These big ones in here. Really just had it here. With. Starting to rain again. Should be all the ones for the shock tower. The boom boom. Oh wait, these right? No. Oh, I got the pin here. Duh. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's been randomly downpouring here today. So if I go blank, I lost the internet. There we go. What pow? Move these back for a second. Don't want to lose this gasket because I need that for the new one. And we got to take off this M2C pin retainer. Boom and boom. So that's still a good bulkhead. We can keep that. My I don't know why this song's stuck in my head, but Colt 45 is stuck in my head right now. If you know, you know. Colt 45, two zigzags. Maybe that's all we need. No idea why it's stuck in my head. Hey, dude, we've gotten so much rain from that storm. There's still places flooded on the highway going into town. Like, unless you have a truck, you're not getting to town. And that's like a highway. Light this up. All right, now we can get the new guy. Yeah, these are Vitavon or Vitavon or whatever you want to call it. I call them Vitavon. We're going to need probably the one that's in the gun. For Matt, I figured that was the type of you almost got kicked. It's dry. Your grass is crunchy. Yeah. It, like I said, it was nice this morning. I actually cut my grass. I built like a little like standalone shed thing for my generator for hurricane season, and then it started downpouring, and this goes like so. Make sure my shim is there. Oh, I'm gonna put the cover on it. I'm gonna pop it back off, but for the time being, now this, like I said, comes with all new screws, so I really don't need to reuse the ones that I just took out. Except the top middle. So that's top, top, and then the sides. Good. Two the same. Got this bad boy out. Boom. Got this one out. Been crazy hot here in Jersey, but we got blasted with rain from the storm last week. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, we got like feet of rain in like a day, so everything was flooded, dude. It was nuts. I mean, like 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It was awesome. Let's get these bad boys in there. And before I do that, let me get my Loctite. Just gonna do blue on these. They are going in the middle, so I don't want them to back out. And back to the veil. And trying to find a better spot to put this, but it looks like it's not too bad. It's the first time really utilizing the third camera. So what you guys been up to besides It don't have to just be RC. How's life, man? How's everybody holding up? Obviously, not to get too personal if you're not comfortable, but what's everybody been up to, man? It's been a minute since I've been live. We got 2,800 miles on the truck already. Damn, dude. Influencers more available here in Canada, but I don't want to waste my money on bad upgrades. Yeah, I don't. I've never used them. Um, Honestly, when my Outcast was only 8S, I've only ever broke one bulkhead. And you guys, if you haven't, go back and see some old videos. I beat the snot of it. I only blew up one front bulkhead. Um, with this is just so much heavier. But I hear great things about Vitavon. What's it called? My buddy Arlo Loyal, he swears by him. He runs them on pretty much all his rigs. So, and I trust him. So, which we're gonna actually meet up with Aldo Loyal at his spot at some point when our schedules match up. The tapes of my CDs just don't say. What the hell is my? Let's use this one. Yep. Beautiful. And I gotta say, I wish M2C would make bulkheads. I don't know why they don't. I'm sure there's a reason. They're mad scientists. So if they don't make them, there's for a good reason they don't make them. But I'd buy M2C ones in a heartbeat if they made them. I don't know if they don't have the right machines to cut them or what, but I think the Vitavon stuff's super nice. I have a Vitavon transmission in the 12S DBXL I made, and I just got these bulkheads. Obviously, the machining's beautiful. They're great quality, so I don't think you can go wrong with them. Sorry, guys. I ate and I got like a little bit of phlegm going. Yeah, I busted my front one too. Yeah, like I said, I have it. Like I have the transmission housing. I know all the loyal swears by them, so that's why I got them. There's only a few people, like obviously my mods and stuff, but outside of that, that I would. A lot of the times, I take what people say with a grain of salt because you don't know who's sending them, what they're like and stuff. I know all the loyal is truthful, extremely truthful, like myself. He ain't gonna BS you. So, and I know I didn't put the center shaft in yet or nothing, but I'm just gonna button this all up first, and then take that diff back out, and then we'll do that. Grab me a water and a beverage. So anything you guys excited for coming out, or you pick something up that you're pumped about? It don't even have to be new. It could have been like something that you've been wanting for years and you finally got one. It's like me with my e-Revo 2.0 because I had one and I never ran it. I had to get rid of it and finally ended up getting one years later. But anything like that going on? You know that there's normally a space here, but I'm missing one. And oh no, I got them both. I lied. I almost said screw it, we're not doing it. This needs to be wiped off. It's the only bad thing about me filling up my diffs like I do. When you got to get in there, it gets everywhere. But I very rarely ever have diff issues. Hey man, there we go. Black tie. I got something coming that's extremely different for the channel. Extremely different. Some pressure on there we're going to take off once I start snugging these down. I just want to get these started first. Yeah, dude. Yeah, some people are like, oh, it's like you're icing a cake. I'm like, yeah, well, like I said, I do have diff issues sometimes, but they are far and few between. The only thing with that Craftsman thing, it doesn't have that much torque. So it can feel tight with that, but you see how many turns I got with that? Which is honestly pretty good because that way you're not really stripping things out with it. No, that's not Craftsman. It's what is that? Ryobi. There you go. A boom. Look how shiny she is. So again, now before I hook anything else up, gotta pull this diff back out. And we gotta put that center shaft back in. If it wants to come out. There we go. Raining again. Yeah, I've never had an issue with too much in one. I can see if we're going for like crazy extreme speeds because it will create drag, I guess, if it's a pack like I do it. But like, I'm not about that life, so that doesn't bother me. Can you guys hear that rain hitting the garage? I'm curious with this new microphone setup. Beautiful. Now we put that diff back in, we'll put this cover back on, put that spring clip thing that I hate doing on. Okay, I got backups. I didn't bend it, but it looks like it might have, so I'm just gonna throw a new shim on it. That's why I have them sitting there. Every once in a while, I gotta push these in, and I crush a shim while I do it, because I ain't perfect. Never, I will never claim to be either. There we go. She good now. When I get money, bro, um, I would love to do it, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I already know what electronics and stuff I want to put in it. I'm not gonna go 12S like I did with this. Um, it'll be 8S, but that's not for a little bit, man. Gonna put the center one in for now at the top, so I can put that clip on without it popping the cover off. Yeah, see, this is why I put the cover on, and I put just the one screw in. Because when you try to push on this, like it'll push a low forward just because it's not completely screwed down, but should hold it enough for me to get this back on. This is why I need to get those pliers at some point. I always forget about them until I need to use them. I'm sure I have them in the regular toolbox somewhere, but then make sure you push it down. It don't look like it's seated all the way. If you ever use these picks to do this, be careful with the seal on your bearing. You don't want to break that seal, give it on that bearing, or rip it. Yeah, since I only have one screw in there, I pushed in a little bit when I tried to get it on. And you can see that seal came up a little bit, but it just popped up. It's back on, and the clip is back on. Like I said, you can get away with these, but you gotta be careful. Beautiful. So now we can shut these back up. I'm gonna grease it from the bottom, so I can actually put the rest of the screws in. I think these are on the outermost because the inner, yeah. And then we need this guy goes in here. And these are threaded. Justin, did you build one yet? Like I said, I would like to just not right now. I got other stuff I'm working on. Can anybody guess what I have coming? Like I said, it is different for the channel. So we got to snug these bad boys down. I think Mike Metz knows because I think I texted him about it. The one thing with this third camera, I got to be careful I don't pull off the table when I open up the toolbox. Where am I? I don't know where my big Luna is. I guess I have to use some device grips. It should work. It does not, Jeremy. I don't have the hand-eye coordination for that yet. Now we can put these bad boys in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Use the chainsaw, the scissors that I will put expensive use. Yeah, dude. I'm with you. Think you know if I told Mets? Was Mets telling you my secrets now? I seen you throwing RC around the issue. Yeah, well, planes are completely different. You should see me on this. I have the simulator and I have the NX8 transmitter for practice, dude. Like, especially a helicopter, I'm like, you're gone, done. I know it's a whole different. Like, I know a lot of those new planes have safe, so it's like almost flies itself pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. And sometimes in a simulator, I'll get something flying, and then I'm like, all right, I'm doing good, and then it just gets further away from me, and then it just disappears. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Man, we're cooking through this, man. Yeah, Marcius, what's up, man? Ooh, just gotta put the wing on and we'll grease it. Should probably put that cover on off the other diff. Are you for real right now? There are times of charm. Yep. Spin this around. Ooh, grease her up. Probably put the wing back on. And this one, I knew this fell out earlier. Because getting this on with it on the truck is going to be way harder than it is right now. Because I'm going to have to hold this with my finger so it doesn't pop out. The one underneath the camera. No, it's not. How about that? How about that? I'll do one of these. There we go. First try. Lotus, what's up, bud? Might knock that out. Yeah. Amy said I'm going to hold it with my finger. And guess what I didn't do? These don't have to go too crazy because they have the nylocks on them. Beautiful. We have replaced the bulkhead. Gotta put it back on the truck after I greased her up. And since I built this, and since I built this Magic Kraton, I have a brand new Kraton 8S chassis, and I have a roller outcast, not even my old outcast, just a different one. I might just put the front and rear on here, get the right braces for it, and run the stock electronics and have a Kraton, like stock Kraton ADAS. Because I had the electronics and stuff still too. Yeah, this is the Mega Kraton. Yep. Put some Vitavon bulkheads on. Front one's already done. I had to do the rear. Yeah, she's all good to go. We're gonna grease her up. Let's icing this cake, as people say. I do. Be real technical with it too. I'll show you. The key is step one, grab a big screwdriver. Step two, grab your marine grease. And you stick it down in there. You get a nice glob of it on the end. And you stick it all in there. Very technical. And I know I use a lot, but man, it works. At least for me. And I've actually had good luck with this marine grease. It helps keep the moisture out, obviously, especially in this humid garage when it gets super hot. Keeps the diffs from getting all rusty if it's sitting a while. And when you're running it, it seems to do a pretty good job lubing it up as it spins, because the viscosity isn't too light, but it's not like super heavy either. I found that this works the best for me. And every time I take a diff apart or a bulkhead and get in here, the whole thing's coated. It's not like there's a glob on the bottom and a glob on the top and like the gear's kind of greasy. There's globs up and down, but the whole thing's still grease all the way around. Because there's been a few times I take some diffs apart and there's like barely any grease on the gear, but there's just two big puddles and it kind of like just separates away from the gear. And in my eyes, if you want grease in there, you kind of want grease in there to cover the whole gear all the time, and not just the first few seconds you run it and then it gets flung off and sits on the bottom or the top of the bulkhead. Sure you have enough on there. Hey man, like I said, say what you want. I have good luck with diffs. This only got messed up because the front bulkhead got ripped off, and I tried to drive it and that stripped out the front gear. And other than that, I only ever blew up one Outcast 8S diff, stock RTR I had, and you guys seen videos of the crazy stuff I did with that. I only destroyed one, and that was just from landing on throttle constantly, and it eventually blew up. That's the only diff issues I ever had. So to each their own. You use Maximum Racing waterproof grease? Love it. Nice. Yeah, I get this Lucas Marine grease from like any hardware store, and I've been using it for years. I think even before I did YouTube, I used this stuff. Like I said, the viscosity on this is like really good. Like it's not so thick. It's like cow poop. but it's not so thin it just goes everywhere and not stick to anything. I'm a big fan of it. Boom. About that time we get this bad boy back on the truck, man. Get the gasket on there. So if you get a little bit in the crease, just to help hold that gasket in place. Beautiful. Double grease 28 synthetic. Aircraft grease, the fat thickener. Fat thickener? Or salty? With flat. Oh, nice, dude. Never heard of it. Hell yeah. All right. So let's get back to here. Now you guys can see my bald spot when I go over there. Because I keep forgetting to shave my head. Like I said before, like, yeah, you'll get the, like this. You had some on the bottom and some on the top of that old bulkhead, but it still covered the whole area of the gear when it came out. Like, do this. Machines. I'm not going to be able to line this up without taking that bracelet off, which I think I can. Fill a little bit. It's like new. I really need to find my real big needle nose pliers. Ah, can I find it because I never put them away. Could really just take off this brace in the back. Get fighting with it and dropping it and breaking my thumb. Just take off this one brace here. This back one. You find the red bit. See? That's why I shave my head, people. See how bald I'm getting? A little easier now. Oh, yeah. Man, this rig is awesome, man. It really is. And I don't know if you guys seen that short I did. Um, there's like that pit down the road that isn't far. But dude, all the rain we got, it's a mess. We can't run there yet. But the guy said we could bring our tractors there and build whatever we want. And we can make it has a lot of potential. It's been like soup since I made that video. Can't even get there yet. Live watching players build. Listen to this Jimmy Lee. Oh yeah. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get these lock tied on. Look at me putting the Loctite away. Grab the blue. This is the one I need. Nope. I was wrong. First time for everything, guys. There we go. Beautiful, bro. Like this thing's key. So like it shouldn't be this hard to line these things up. There we go. Here we go. It's such a pain to line up. Like I said, it's key. Let's be this hard. Big ones. Organizing some work stuff. It's the greatest thing. Nice, dude. Thing is definitely different. The lightning. I know the old lightnings were awesome, but they were gas. As some people say now, the real lightning. Not like how these are going to win. So, I'm going to attack this all different. So, next thing I want to do is cross thread these. So, I'm going to put these big ones in first. Yeah, the pin retaining ones. So that way should line everything up for me. Now that those are in, that should screw everything up. Now I can get back to these. Well, someone really needs to make an electric fifth scale stand that you can tilt and stuff like they do for the fifth scales. Like, that's the really what we need. What's up, M2C Racing? Appreciate you. You guys don't know, this is the M2C Kraton, Mega Kraton. I should have linked in the description. Sorry, guys. I'll link it after the live. But you guys should come, go check out their stuff. You guys know I run a lot of their things, man. Good stuff, man. I swear by it. M2C, I feel like you guys should start doing some live streams. I'll help you guys set it up. Check it out. Got an ugly mug can. We got my bench can that I can go down and up. And then camera 3, I can move around wherever I want. I'm telling you, I hope you guys set it up. That'll be sick, especially for like new announcements and stuff, dude. Even good. Boom. Oh, you talking about your new truck, Addicted? The If you guys haven't ran a 12S rig, you have to. Like, you can get similar speeds or more, obviously, with 12S than an 8S. But I said in my video, if you're running 8S and you're hitting 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour, you can do that with a 12S. But the power delivery is way different, dude. It is like nuts. Somebody totally needs to build an electric RC stand, like the Axis stand. or the rocket stand or whatever they call it for electrics. I'd be first one, man. Or if Axis just sold electric plates, like you could just, I might do that. I might start making electric plates for the Axe stand and just use them myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I love two-stroke stuff, but like majority of the people run electric for ease of use, if not anything else. My electric screwdriver died. I'm gonna break out this one. Hopefully this one isn't dead. Electric screwdriver's okay. Both of them are dead. So you can have nice things, people. Sorry about the bad angle right now. Pretty cool M2C stop in here. It's cool as hell. Definitely a solid company, man. You guys know me. I won't back anything that I don't believe in. These guys are awesome. Like I said, you have any issues with your stuff, you just call them. It's taken care of. Human answers the phone. And if they don't, you can leave a message. Plug it up one. That's okay. We have a tool for that. And I gotta organize my stuff. Size. This is the stuff other YouTubers don't show you. But I got nothing to hide. Almost had it. One more size. If not, vice grips. Hopefully this works. If not, we'll vice grip it. Nope. All right. Vice grip it is. Sometimes those things work. Yeah, I went a little too crazy in the beginning with that thing, and I could have got it in there, but getting it out later would be better. So I'm not gonna mess with that later. Easy fix. We're gonna spare screws for days. Do this one by hand the whole time. Crazy right now over there. Easy fix. Like I said, that's other YouTubers. Ooh, I don't know how to. Not people that hang out with us, but they're just crying over a strip screw, man. We'll figure it out. I'm actually gonna spin this sideways. So I can get the rear bumper on. Before I go too crazy, make sure these are the right size. Beautiful. My man Gus, what's up, buddy? What's happening? You normally says what's crapping and slacking. What you call that angle I have right now? The see my bald spot angle. I literally just tested it, and I ended up grabbing the wrong one anyway. And after this, we'll get the two screws on the bottom end, and then we'll put the braces back in. That'll be the end of it. The hardest part of that was lining up those bottom parts and then me accidentally stripping that one screw because I don't know how to take my time. Not a big deal. Ooh. Appreciate you stopping in here, Gus. You guys don't know Gus. I have a feeling there might be a Gus video sometime soon. I'm putting him out there. Go check out Gus. He makes some cool stuff. You know, he hasn't posted in a while. I can't talk though. I haven't either. If you know to line up. Yeah, how much doing this stuff by hand sucks until both batteries die in the things. Get spoiled. Oh, well, you just put the braces on now. Very nice. And yeah, it works really good for a fishtail stand. I actually have a stand coming, the same one Kid Jam has. That it's a tabletop one, but it can tilt and stuff. I think I'm going to design my own axis plate for electric RC cars because the axis stand is great. It's expensive, and the one I'm getting that Kid Jam got from that guy is way less. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to start making plates for my electric cars because having it strapped down, being able to flip it and stuff would be a godsend. Boom. Now we just gotta put this brace in. Where did I put the brace? I just had it. Oh, good. Now, how much I guess it weighs without and it with no batteries in it? It's like over 20 pounds. Fully kitted up, it's probably about 30 something. I think there's a video of someone weighed theirs. I'm not sure though. I don't have a scale, so beautiful. This one. Yes. Why, it's such a hard time lining this stuff up. I have a- Yeah, it's definitely over 30. The batteries in it and stuff. It doesn't drive like it is, though. Um, and boom, bulkhead done. So the hardest part was the bottom part. I don't know why I was having such a bear line that stuff up, but I did. What's up, buddy? How's life, Earl? Can't make fun of me. I having sunny winters anymore now. Has the audio been good this whole time, guys? And even when I'm over there wrench on it, can you guys hear me still? Like I said, it's a new microphone setup, so I just want to make sure. As I'll put the tires on. Oh man, it sucks, Earl. Tires back on. Worried about it falling. I'm worried about it falling on me. Drake's so cool. Such badass. It's a big quiet. Right next to it. Okay. Still not bad though, because it's near my. I'm literally above my workbench, so I put the pockets for this thing. Yeah, yeah. Beast mode, bro. Tire alignment's a little off in the front, but she'll send. Did he? Or I'll have to look into that. Ribeyes the way to go, man. It's my favorite steak. Ooh, ugly mud cannon. Mud. Mud. Boom. She's done. Ready to send again. You need to put the M2C ball things, cap things. I don't know what they're called. But at the end. Pivot ball, that's what I was looking for. Caps in there. To keep that from getting sloppy like that. But she'll send, boys. She will send. Tell that girl, and I think we put you in the TRX drawing. Who's giving away TRX? Oh, the short one that Cletus made. He had like that TRX made into a two door. That thing's sick. That little truck basically does wheelies. Yeah, the Cletus one. Yeah, the short one. That thing's sick, bro. He probably spent a buttload of money to have that done. Buying a TRX and then putting all that money into it to cut it in half. Man can dream, right? No track there. Yeah, I heard he was going to do that in one of his videos. He's giving away that short one, I heard. I think he said that in the video. I guess I'm kind of just hanging out now. I did the bulkhead. I'm tempted to start swapping the stuff from that roller outcast I had that was given to me and putting it on the Kraton chassis from the Mega Kraton because I have the stock electronics and chassis still. So I can put all that on this and make a ready to run Kraton like straight out of the box. Like the wing will be different and stuff because it's from a outcast, but who cares? Front and rear bulkheads are the same. They'll bolt right up. Center diff should bolt right up. I would just need. I have all the dry shaft centers and the CBDs from the Kraton from because I'm running M2C stuff in that. I can literally make it all except I have to get the supports, the red supports that go across. Other than that, RTR Kraton. Refreshments, yeah. I need to do something about. I need light here coming towards me. Let's go to camera 3. There's camera 3. Yeah, it's better lighting. So I need a light behind the laptop for face cam because the top down one is good, even for the bench when I'm out there. So face cam is a little dark. I need the light here. Getting there, work in progress. I'm glad my microphone's working good. So I'll get these on charge because they're dead. Probably pick up this razor blade on the step on in my socks. No bueno. But yeah, I still have all the stock Kraton parts here. Dry shafts, pins, all that stuff. So I can literally make an RTR. And I have the stock electronics over there. I just need the supports. I don't know, man. I like the TRX. And those Raptors are too easy to break in. I heard that's a huge issue. Like you can just look at them all and the door's open. And the alarm doesn't even go off. No more. I'd rather have an old school like 70s, 80s Chevy Dodge or Ford. Real clean. Lifted, but nothing crazy. Like on 38s, nothing too nuts. Winch on the front, lights, and the half roll bar thing in the bed with lights facing forward and back. My apocalypse truck. You guys see how messed up the Freedom Factory got from that storm we had? He was driving his jet boat on the drag strip. It was crazy. These go here. Yes, exactly. I don't need all that electronic stuff and touch screen and stuff. Like the truck I drive now has crank windows. It's an '04 crank windows. The four-wheel drive is an electric stupid button where the solenoid or the actuator just doesn't want to work. It's a lever you pull and you know it's in four-wheel drive. Stupid four-wheel drive electric actuators go like nobody's freaking business. Sound like an angry old man now. You kids and your newfangled toys. Here's if you can. Was it really? I didn't know that. 19.7 minutes of 6-inch lift. Fourth motor. Nice, dude. America. Well, not my '04. There's not locking. I don't have to twist the hubs. But my old '86, I did. Yeah, I'm a simple guy. I don't need all that stuff. And this sun hat is so nice when I'm doing stuff outside. Might look a little funny, but bro, it's like you're underneath a shade tree all day. And it's America. And it's Hoyt, the bow I shoot. Why do my earbuds keep turning on? Turn off. They're supposed to be charging. I really need to organize my toolbox. It's such a mess. Man, it's such a good looking rig. And like I said, I have to admit when I'm wrong because I was, and I still am to an extent. I swore that these were not designed for 12S. Yeah. People would like jewelry rig the 12S setups in there. It wasn't very clean. It's very janky. But this M2C kit is so good. The way that, dude, that motor cradle is next level, dude. Like 4 points of contact, that motor cradle, cradles in the back. That there's no flex in it when you hit hard and stuff. Like when I seen that at Armageddon when I went, I was like, dude, I need it. Like it's the cleanest, nicest way to make these things 12S, and it's an animal. Like they did such a good job. Blew my mind, honestly. Like let's go to camera 3. Oh, hold on, we're stuck. That's the cradle right here. 4 points of contact all the way around. Kind of works as a heat sink too, because it's all aluminum in the back and it's adjustable back and forth, obviously. Like, dude, that thing makes a second to none. Like, the way it mounts off is so nice, and it extends the chassis an inch or a half inch forward, so you can fit the big can. You don't have to trim nothing. Like, it's such a nice kit, and if you don't have like the coin to do like a crazy build like I just did with this, you can start with just the chassis and just work your way up to the bigger stuff. Like it, it's sick. It's all the other people I've seen do it without that setup is just so janky, dude. So what's everybody looking forward to? Anything coming out? What's up? Pick something up, batch anything, break something? Haven't talked to you guys in a while. Sit around a little bit, chat with you guys. Yes, I have one of my buddies is coming down in September. You'll see a video. He does YouTubes too. You guys probably know him. My camera don't reach that far, and my 2.6S are inside and not charged. If I got a super long USB, I could probably do that. Connect it to there, and go out there and show you guys some runs. But yeah, there's no my packs aren't charged. I need to put this 8S setup back into the Baja it came out of. Because for the Outcast, I took that motor out, that my old school Outcast, that 800 kV Max 5. I sent to Burnsley because he needed a power plant. So I gave him that. I took the 8S out of the Baja, parts Baja, and put it in my Outcast. But now I've retired the Outcast. That's hanging on the wall. I'm going to put that 8S setup back in the Baja. Booed, that battery's booed. Yeah, I know, I suck, bro. Don't forget to smash that thumbs down. It's my favorite thing to say to people that say like negative things on my videos. I'm like, thanks for the view. Don't forget to hit the thumbs down. You need a Baja power plant, like electric, or are you going two-stroke? Because I'm just running this Hobbywing Max 5 combo 800 kV, and it's the old Max 5, not the G2. It's obnoxious, absolutely nuts. You do that to me, I appreciate that. Yeah, I got that roller Outcast sitting here, ready to go on this new chassis. And then part of me thinks I should just keep it an Outcast and do a mega Outcast build, but not 12S. I'm going to keep that 8S. I don't know, so many decisions, man. And I got something cool coming. I think we should today. Something real different. I don't know how I'm going to video it. I have no clue. I'm pumped for it. Something my old man kept talking about getting before he passed. And he passed before he can get one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm waiting to build a 46 2 Yeah, dude. Story of my life, bro. And between me clearing up because I'm building an archery range slash, I need to get, my neighbor's going to give me dirt so I can make a huge dirt jump for these. Doing tractor things, just clearing my property out, bunch of trash, building a backstop for things that YouTube don't like you to talk about, um, and just stuff like that, man. And then just life. There's some days I just want to chill. You know what I mean? But between the tractor and the side by side, man, I'm like unstoppable now. Low compression when it's hot, it sucks. If I have a plan for, I would have sent you a motor. But I have a plan for the motor there. The other two are just kind of crappy. Or an engine, sorry, not a motor. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get my XRT out again. That thing's a lot of fun. I was looking at that today. Every time I want to play with a two-stroke, I forget I don't have pull starts. Always forget to order pull starts. We get my truggy out too with the Nova Rossi in it. Got that new bump box. I can start her up. I was looking at the Earl. If we're still here, is there a way to lift the infraction? It looks like it might need new arms to make it higher. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but I want it to sit higher off the ground. So I was looking at my infraction today. I was like, man, if I could lift that up a little bit, it's just it looks like it would need like all new suspension really to make it workable. You saw the Rampage? Nice, dude. When's the last time you ran that Rampage? Gus has a Rampage. He likes it. Bend them down. What do you mean? Bend them down. So I kind of want to lift the infraction a little and put like an off-road tire on it. Nothing too crazy, just something I can run on the back because my dirt roads here would be fun if I could just lift it a little and get a little aggressive tire on it. It'd be sick. See, so what's up, buddy? Oh, dude, that's all good, man. No need to be sorry. You're always here, bud. We're just chilling now, man. Put the rear bulkhead on the Mega Kraton. It's pretty cool. M2C stopped in. Um, yeah. Now we're just hanging out, man. Just shooting the crap, bro. Chassis has the control on the stocks. So bend them down. Cut them. So, I got you, Earl. I got you. Without run 6S Kratons with the Rampage. Yeah, dude. They look fun. And it's like either people love them or they hate them. There's like none in between. Um, I think they look cool. You know, some people are like, "Oh, they're garbage," blah blah blah. But to each their own. You know, I think they look pretty cool. This one's got to stop turning on. Bought the Mojave Grom. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting on diffs for my Typhon Grom. They replaced them under warranty with the upgraded ones because now the Typhon Grom comes with the upgraded diffs out of the box, but the replacement ones are on back order, so I'll get them whenever they ship. I'm not in a rush. It's just cooler than to replace them with the upgraded ones, which I think they're doing for everybody now because I think they know they kind of effed up with that. XP Rampage program. Oh yeah, yeah. I was looking at that. That's actually pretty cool. I heard someone coming down my road. Yeah, hopefully I should have dirt soon, so I can make some jumps. Start working on a track, which I've been using the tractor to clear a bunch of stuff out. I haven't been videoing it. Like I said, I just be in work mode, dude, and just start doing stuff. My my neighbor, he's not real my neighbor. He's like lives down the road. We could drive side by side to each other's houses. Um, he just picked up a Kraton 8S. He was all excited because he seen my stuff. He was like, "Oh man!" And he seen the Mega. He was like, "Oh dude, I need one." I was like, "This is crazy upgraded." I showed him what it was stock. So, oh yeah, he's like, "So you ordered one?" And that pit that isn't far from here. It's just it needs to stop raining for like 2 days. That way I can get the tractor there and not get it stuck, and I can build some cool stuff. Because there's a lot of potential there. There's actually a really good send. I just gotta hit it with the weed whacker, cut the grass back, and just build a little lip there, and we can get some crazy air out there. It's just it's just been like earlier today, just downpoured, so it's just straight soup there right now. So I need to build stuff here too. I've been wanting to get the Capra out, so I made that crazy Capra build, full with steer, aluminum um, axles, front and rear, um, the working winch, all that stuff. And I ran it a lot. I just never videoed it. I just went to my buddy Brian's house up where I used to live, and we used to just play play with our rock crawlers. Yeah, man, it happens. It'll be all right. I'll get it going. Just sucks because it didn't rain for like weeks, and then the day we went to go look at it, it downpoured, and it hasn't. It's rained every day since. And then that hurricane came, and that's, dude, we got like feet of rain in like a day. Like there's still parts you can't get to town unless you have a truck because it's the highway. Like not even just like my side roads. My dirt roads are actually pretty good. The highway's flooded still. That was good. I have a 10,000 watt generator and have a wire, have a plug hooked up to my um, breaker box outside. So when I lose power, I just kill the main and plug my generator in and power my whole house. So I'm good. I got plenty of fuel. Obviously, I have power back. I have power again, but when I don't, I'm good. Sleek Hobbies, what's up, man? Need that airboat. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I live on a hill too. And when I moved in, I had all the trees near the house removed. So like I literally sat on my back porch and watched the hurricane most of the time. 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts and stuff. I was just chilling. Hooked up the generator, had AC. That was good, man. Just chilling now. Sleep. We put that front bulkhead on the rear bulkhead on the Kraton, and now we're just hanging out, man. Indian FTR 1200 S Mark. Hell yeah, dude. Very nice, dude. I haven't ridden my bike since I left where I live. I haven't ridden it here once. Just sitting on the battery tender. Mine's a 1700. It's just sitting there. I'm thinking about selling it. Appreciate it, Sleek. Yeah, man. Just hanging out now, man. Nothing crazy. Just chilling. This is my last day off because I work. I have a weird schedule. I work Friday to Monday, 4 10-hour shifts, but then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I work 4 10s and I'm off 72. Like that's the way to do it, man. I love my schedule. It's great. You still work 40 hours, but you're off 72. Most people work 40 and they're only off 48. So 40 on, 72 off is the way to do it. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, she's right there. Then we got my tractor and my side by side. Living my dream, bro. Really, like for real. We'll probably end it soon. Just waiting. Once that's empty, I think we'll probably end it. I need to get my Pro Moto back out too. I don't even think I ever did a video on my Pro Moto. I even upgraded it too. Aluminum swing arm, some other stuff to it. It's all blacked out, black clothes on the rider, all that. Oh, the Kraton. Wait, you can kind of see. Wait, if I turn this way. I'm gonna. There it is. Yeah, and then I got my pliers there. That's the Polaris Ranger 1000 EPS. Like I said, between the side by side and the tractor, I'm like unstoppable. I haven't found something I can't do by myself now. Because before I had my buddy Brian, he was our friendship was built on crappy things we had to get done, like manual labor. But coming here, I made a friend around the corner, the guy we're gonna bash our season stuff with. But even then, like I'm not one that asks for help, so now I have stuff to do myself. Take it easy, sleep. Can you guys guess who's gonna come down in September? If you guys been watching me a while, you know who he is. Me and him are gonna move my that little shed that's in the middle of my yard. We're gonna move it to the end. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be dangerous. It's his idea though. He's like, "Oh, I know you're doing stuff by yourself. You need something to need help with something while I'm there. Let me know." He's like, "We can move my shed." He's like, "All right, done." So I'll probably video that because that's gonna be sketch. It's a 10 by 16 because when I moved in, next to it was all brush, so it made sense where it was. But now it's all cleared out. It's just slap dead center of my yard. Like obviously I have the woods around it, but like the opening area where the house is, it's like right in the middle, and that needs to get moved. Hey Jam, that's a good guess. No, I got a grapple for the front, so you have the front that can open and close and pick stuff up, which is amazing. And then I just had the regular bucket for the front. I really don't have a need for forks yet. I can see it being a thing later, but the grapple is so nice. I move so much stuff with the grapple. And obviously with the bucket, I can scoop dirt and stuff like that. But the grapple, like for moving all the piles of crap I had and all that, dude, the grapple's like so nice to have. Then once I start getting dirt here, obviously the bucket goes on, build the big jumps in my track, and tractor has a float feature in the front, so I can push the joystick all the way forward, and it just lays on the ground, so I can like bring it back, kind of move stuff around without putting any pressure on the hydraulics. Yeah, forks are handy, but I haven't come across something that I need a force with yet. Between the bucket and the grapple, I'm pretty set right now. And like when I lost power, I have a fuel caddy that's on wheels. It holds 35 gallons of fuel. So I had 35 gallons of fuel in there with a hand pump, and then I have another 15 gallons of fuel backed up. So every time I use 5 gallons of fuel out of there, I just add 5 gallons in and just go to the gas station and get more. And like when we lost power, I just put the bucket on the tractor, put the fuel caddy in the tractor bucket, ratchet strapped it down, and whenever I had to fill up the generator, just backed the tractor out of the garage, drove up to the generator, hand cranked it out, and drove it back in. It's super nice. Now they wouldn't be long enough because it's a 10 by 16. I thought about it. It's just, and I don't know if my tractor can pick that up. I don't know how heavy the garage the shed is because I don't have a small tractor. It can lift some things, but at the furthest point, at the closest point, like the strongest point, I forget. I think it's like 13 or 1400 pounds it can lift. But obviously, the further out you go, the less it can lift. So yeah, I don't. I'm gonna use the tractor and some other things to make it work. Oh yeah, skid steer. Yeah, because skid steers can lift a lot, but tractor just made more sense for what I'm doing. So I got the box plate on the back for doing my yard, the grapple in the front, and the bucket. Like the skid steer is nice, but I need a more of a tractor kind of setup than a skid steer. Oh, Oscar's coming down the yard. You can't see him because it's all blown out on camera. Better not be digging. He likes to dig near the garage. See, yeah, it's about empty. Yeah, exactly. Like I talked to a couple people too, and they're like, if you're doing construction or something like that, like yeah, Bobcat or a skid steer. But like for what I'm doing, the tractor makes the best sense for me. I love it. It's so handy, and it has the skid steer quick connect in the front too. So anything you can put on the front of the skid steer, I can put on my tractor because it has the lift up handles that unlock. You just drop it where it stands. It's not the pin system. And I obviously had the third valve. So, and I'm thinking where it cleared out where I'm going to build my archery range, instead of planting grass there, I might put clover for the deer because deer like clover. Yeah, the tractor's been so handy, dude. I mean, it's only got like 16 hours on it now, and the amount of stuff I got done in that short amount of time. And obviously, in the beginning, like I've towed stuff with a tractor, like in a field, you just put it in a gear and putt. But like actually, like maneuvering and stuff, like I never really messed with. But and that thing's a hydrostatic transmission, so I don't have to shift it in the gear. I literally just RPMs up and push forward to go forward and back to go back. Because most of the stuff I do is forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, and I didn't want to bang through gears every 3 seconds. So, and I just put it in low, and it's literally done everything I had to do. Yeah, it's the L2502. It's like the most popular tractor apparently. Oh yeah, I bet, dude. But and the deal I got on that, I got a brand new. Is really good. I financed it obviously, but the warranty's nuts. I can drop a tree on it and they'll come and replace it. $250. It gets stolen, $250. They either give me a new one or they give me the money for it. Like it's, I could have passed it up. It was a no brainer, and that was with the attachments and everything. So I want to do a video on it, but like I said, when I start doing tractor things, I don't think about videoing. And I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gonna move, and then the day's done. You know, so I think Sleek left, Jeremy. I think we are too. It's almost 7. I want to go inside. I got a shower, chill. Got work tomorrow, but you guys are just joining. We watch out. Put the rear Vitavon or Vitavon or whatever you want to call it bulkhead on the Mega Kraton M2C Mega Kraton. Front one's already on, but we put the rear one on, and then we literally just shot the crap, man, and talked. It was good talking to you guys. Again, I need to start doing these more often. I miss doing these. It's just life happens, and then by the time I'm done doing stuff, I'm tired and I want to chill. So, but I have some videos to edit. I have not edited it yet, but things are coming. I promise. And I got dirt coming. My neighbor's gonna give me a bunch of dirt so we can make some crazy jumps. We're gonna meet up with Aldo Loyal because he don't live. He's a drive, but not too far from me. So we're gonna go back to his spot. I had that other place I need to go to once it dries up. So things are happening. I got something cool coming. So we are getting there. But yeah. So I will catch you guys soon. I appreciate you guys showing up. Since I've been live for so long, I didn't expect anybody to show up. But wherever you are in the world, have a good afternoon, evening, or night, and morning. There we go. And I will catch you guys soon.